Hello everyone, welcome to NIBM. My name is Arya and today we are going to do something super fun. Today we are going to burst the myths students have related NIBM or related finance. But don't worry, we are not going to bore you. We have a twist here. So I have a bottle here. I'm going to spin it and whoever it points to needs to answer my question. Simple, right? So before starting the game, let's introduce ourselves.
Hello, I'm Shreyas. I'm a second year PGDM student here at NIBM. I hail from Bihar. I've done my undergrad in economics.
Hi, my name is Sayali. I come from Ahmednagar, Maharashtra. I'm a second year PGDM student. I have done my computer engineering from VJTI, Mumbai.
Hi all, my name is Arya and I come from Indore, MP. I'm a second year PGDM student. I did my graduation from KC College, Mumbai in BFM, that is Bachelor's of Financial Studies.
Hi, my name is Kreet and I am from PGDM second year. I am from Mumbai and I have done my graduation in Bachelor's in Financial Markets from HR College.
Hello, my name is Prem. I am from Rajkot, Gujarat and first year PGDM student over here. I have completed my BBA in Finance.
Let's begin the video by spinning the bottle. So starting with you, Shreyas, what made you choose a Finance MBA instead of a generic one?
My graduation background was already in economics, and while I was pursuing my undergrad, I had a few papers related to banking and financial services. I think that inculcated a huge amount of interest and curiosity in me to went on to pursue a career in this domain. Apart from that, I also realized that I had that clarity that a general MBA will have a lot of limitations in pursuing my ambitions. And that's how I came across NIBM's flagship PGDM course in banking and financial services. And I realized that it fitted like a glove to my ambitions. So I subsequently prepared for CAT. I was able to score a decent percentile of about 93.91 and fill the form, appeared for the interview and fortunately got in, and that's how I'm here right now.
Okay, now let's spin the bottle again. Okay. So Sayali, tell me, what's your academic background and how did tech influence you to pick a decision of doing MBA in finance?
During my undergraduation, I worked on a project named Credit Card Fraud Detection. So while I was working on that project, I was introduced to world of finance and how finance can be driven using technological solutions. And while I was preparing for CAT, I also appeared for various banking exams and I was introduced to FRM certification and NIBM college. And then I got to know that I was genuinely interested in risk and analytic domain of finance, and hence I decided to do my PGDM from NIBM.
Let's spin the bottle again. Okay, so it's your turn. So tell me, what's one myth about Finance MBA you believed before joining and what changed after?
Okay, so because of the mainstream media and the pop culture, there's a popular notion that finance guys are always working in IB and they're always looking at charts, always trading stocks. But I think that was one myth that got busted as I did my own research and I came here. And I realized that finance is more of an umbrella term and there's so many domains under it, like private equity, compliance, risk management. And it's the amalgamation of all these domains that leads to the output that we call efficient financial decision. And that was one huge myth that got busted when I came here.
So Kreet, tell me about your academic background and what made you make a decision of choosing a Finance MBA.
So as I told, basically I've done my graduation in Bachelor's in Financial Markets. Other than that, with that I was also pursuing actuarial science. So I've cleared 7 papers of actuarial science and I've also gained some few experience in the field of actuarial science. So after gaining the experience, I realized that as I've already done Bachelor's in Financial Markets, I have a much more inclination towards the financial field. And as NIBM is all about finance, it's the core specialty of this college, I chose to prepare for CAT, and as you see, I'm here.
So Sayali, tell me, How does working with industry experienced faculties change the learning experience in NIBM?
Actually, it has made a huge difference. The faculty here have prior industry experience in various banking and finance domain, and after coming to NIBM, they also take sessions for various banking executive. So when we are solving cases during our regular lecture, they bring the industry specific perspective into the solution of those particular case studies, and it is not only textbook oriented, hence it makes us very effective towards joining the banking and finance industry, and which makes our solutions more relatable.
Prem, tell me, what myth generally a tech student must be having before entering to any B school?
Basically, as per my view, that many of the tech persons always feel that they should have some kind of basic knowledge about the finance, but that does not exist in the real world. Because how the tech works, the logic behind it, how the finance works, the logic behind work. Once a person starts to build that logic behind how finance works and all the linkage between the finance with the different branches, apart from the tech, it will be really easy for any other person to learn finance.
Yeah, I agree. Even you are from a different background and you are also from a different background. But
Humanities, of course.
yeah, but after coming to NIBM, it's helping you a lot grasping finance skills, no matter if you have finance knowledge before.
And of course, we have a holistic approach to so people grow as a person, not just as a finance enthusiast.
And faculty here has taught us from very basic things in finance, like ABCs of finance, like accounting and all. So that was really helpful for students like us who don't have background in finance.
So Kreet, tell me, when you were evaluating B schools, what metrics mattered you the most while choosing the B school?
So basically, given my background in finance, I was very much role centric. So I had focused on those B schools only where finance is their specialty. So given NIBM specialty in financial field, that made me choose to come to the NIBM. And also the curriculum which is there in NIBM, it gives an in-depth knowledge about the financial field, financial sector. So that was a great plus point for me. So other than obviously the CTC, average CTC and ROI also matters, but I feel more than those things, role is the one thing which mattered to me the most, which made me choose NIBM.
So continuing the game, so Sayali, tell me, what should MBA aspirants look for in a college other than the placements or CTC they are offering?
Actually, according to me, CTC is just a number. ROI basically is dependent on what kind of roles are being offered in the college, in what domain these roles are being offered, and who is offering that particular role. The strong alumni network of the college represent what your career aspect would be, how your career would grow, and according to me, that's what ROI is all about. It is all about the skills you gain during your college journey. That's it.
Of course, I agree. The biggest ROI you can get from any B school is what all skills you can apply in the practical world when you step out of this campus. So Prem, tell me, one message you would like to give someone choosing between a niche finance and between a generic MBA?
Yes. What I personally feel, what General MBA includes, if we include the finance in that, it also includes insurance companies, also finance B school also offer the other kind of sales role, including like mutual fund selling and all. But if I talk about the core banking and finance role and the curriculum that NIBM offers over here, it's all about the person who is passionate about core backend of what bank does, like treasury management, how treasury works, how risk management works, what kind of funds the bank have, what kind of surpluses and deficit they have, and how to manage that kind of liquidity, risk management. This kind of role a person wants to passionate about, they should join a kind of a B school like this.
So please tell me, what's one misconception or doubt that every one of us have who have a non-finance background while they are switching to finance?
So the most misconception that people usually have who are not in the finance background is that they won't be able to cope up with the curriculum, they won't be able to understand the financial jargons and all. I understand that in the first term, in the first 2 months, it is difficult for the person who is not in the financial background, who doesn't have any knowledge about the financial world, it is very difficult for them to understand the accounting terms and the corporate finance. But with consistency and with openness to learn, it is easy for them to understand the financial markets and the financial jargons. It's not a difficult thing, Plus the faculties here are very much supportive. So they basically makes you understand from all the basics. So even a person who's not from the financial background coming to NIBM, basically the all the faculties give so much support to them that it would be easy for them to cope up and develop with the people who are from the financial background.
Now let's move on with the next segment of our video, which will be totally based upon the cultural committees and all the campus life which we have here. It will be open to all. Anyone can answer it. What does a student-driven campus actually mean to us, and what do we do in day-to-day lives?
So basically, when we talk about student-driven day-to-day life here in NIBM, there are 11 committees here. All are student-driven. So each of the committees actually interact with other committees, interact with faculties here. All the faculties are also available every time. So if you have any doubts or if you want to participate in any case com of other colleges, you can go get their help. Then we have your sports facilities also. We have lawn tennis, we have basketball, we have badminton. So in the afternoon, students go there to have a chill time after the lectures. Then other than that, we also have case competitions happening in our college, which are conducted by students itself. Then we have live projects which are conducted. Then also the college, also in the curriculum, the faculties give us case competitions which has been discussed in the classes. So during the night we do have to clear all the presentations, assignments, all the case competitions. So altogether it's a hectic life, but in the end it's all about fun and also how you manage your time. So that's it.
As you all know that we have 4 clubs with Hearth, with Nivesh, Consult and Tamasha. So can you guys tell me about each club one by one?
So personally, I'm really involved with Art and Tamasha. With Art, the main USP is that they conduct a live project related to credit risk and market risk. So I've been pretty much involved with them. We have a social media page. We can continuously post about what the major happenings in the financial landscape. And also I mentioned the project where we get to apply our practical knowledge that we gain from the course, and we apply it in real time with the tools and techniques that we learn in our course curriculum. Talking about Tamasha, I've been continuously involved with Tamasha. So, and I'm also a part of Tamasha. I'm a lead of music vertical there, and I've performed at most of the events, and I think it has continuously helped me to grow as a person and get a holistic approach in my personality.
Okay, so when we talk about Consult Club is a student-driven club. In this, they conduct case competition where they give a live case about a business where you need to solve it through your critical thinking and problem solving. So every month a case competition do happens where all the first year and the second year student participate, and it is being judged by a faculty only. So in this you get to solve the real life case scenarios of the businesses, which help you to develop your critical thinking and problem solving skills.
If I talk about the Nivesh Club, it is basically on the market research analysis. What the club includes, like what we include also in the curriculum, like stock pick. We also analyze the stock, we also analyze the industry and how to apply that knowledge in practically, how to invest in that stocks. Also, these clubs has this own fund which also managed by the students very well from longer years. I think it is a live trading experience also includes the club, which all the people get exposure over here by participating in that club.
So moving on to the next question. What leadership quality did you develop here after choosing your respective committees?
So I am in the ARC committee, which is Alumni Relation Committee. So our basic job is to handle all the alumni, which are the great networks to the college. So basically it helps you to develop your communication skills. How do you build your network with the alumni? How to maintain the alumni network with the colleges. So because of that, we also have a fest, which is Alumni, where we invite all the alumni to the college for a 2-day thing. So all the alumni across all the sectors from all the batches come to our colleges, reunite with their friends, and also help the faculties to let them know what is the ongoing market, what curriculum need to be added, and what are the new skills which needs to be taught to the students.
Talking about leadership qualities, I think I've learned more of a balanced leadership qualities. Not to overpower everyone and balance teamwork with leadership, because I have to not only work intra-committee, I have to work inter-committee. Whatever events are being organized here, alum milans or be it Adi Kosh, I have to be there, I have to organize everything, but it can't be in a dominating frame. I have to balance it with teamwork. I think that's what I've learned about leadership here.
Yeah, actually, teamwork is here the main essence of every committee here. Actually, everyone needs to work in a team and keep a balanced life between your committee work and your academics, and also how to agree with your fellow mates, how to make a collective decision, and how to manage an event. Also, you learn to manage a great event. By the way, Alumni Lunch is a very good event where we get to connect and may build very much wide network with our alumni. We hope that we were able to answer a lot of questions which MBA aspirants have in their mind, a lot of myths which they have, and we hope that we were able to deliver clearly what NIBM will offer to you. So we hope to see you soon in the campus, joining with us and enjoying the NIBM vibes.